plays.
Yes, right. What's up? All right.
1v1 plays.
What is going on, everybody? How are y'all doing? Give the stream a huge thumbs up, like we're 54 in. We only have 10 likes. We could double that, bro. I need at least 10 people. Give the stream a thumbs up. Let's double that. Let's double that. What's up, Broken? My biggest hater is in the chat. I don't know how I have Broken as a mod, bro. How did that ever happen? Lake Show, what's up, bro? I should have Lake Show as a mod. Chat, should I take away RGB God's mod and give it to Lake Show? Hey, what's up, everybody? I hope y'all doing good. Let me say some shout outs before we get started. We have some epic news. What's up, Kool-Aid? I let y'all win in multiverses yesterday. Next time I'm on, we doing 1v1s, boy. Ain't no hiding behind the teammate. Hit that thumbs down. That's why YouTube took away the dislike buttons just for you, boy. Riza, what's up? Master Donda, he was the first one in the chat. Evo Hodis, Quantum, OG, what's up? We Happy Ducks, what's up? AC, I said what's up to Kiki. What's up to everybody coming into the stream? Give the stream a thumbs up. We killed it. We almost doubled the like count. We're at 20 likes. Let's get to the first news item. I don't know how big y'all know this first news item is gonna be. OMG. Bro, Sony has officially launched a PlayStation Games for PC website. And check this out. The PC page lists games like God of War, Days Gone, Horizon Zero Dawn, all of which are currently available on the PC. That's no big deal. But the coming soon tabs. The coming soon tab reveals PlayStation exclusive games that will soon be coming to PC. And 3 upcoming games are mentioned. Spider-Man Miles Morales, a Marvel Spider-Man Remastered, and Uncharted Legacy Sea of Thieves. And so we already know my Spider-Man Remastered, that's already announced. But Miles Morales, Spider-Man Miles Morales is coming to PC, boys and girls. I heard there was some Call of Duty controversy, Master Donda. We'll talk about some COD later on in the stream, Master. I'm gonna add that just for you, just because you're the first one in the stream. Remind me, we're talking about Call of Duty later on. Bro. So, Miles Morales. Now, here's what you have to understand. Miles Morales was a launch PlayStation 5 game. So this was, man, it's been 2 years? PS5 came out when? What year did the PS5 come out? It's been at least 2 years. So it's still an old game. But just the fact that Sony has launched a dedicated website for PC gaming, meaning they may be dipping their feet into the PC realm more and more. Now, do I think we'll ever get God of War Ragnarok launching day one on PC? Nope. I don't think Sony has a different marketing strategy than Xbox. Sony still is in the hardware selling, console selling business. They want to sell PS5. PS5 came out in 2022. Okay, I mean in 2020. All right, so that makes sense. They still want to sell consoles. So this is what PS5 is gonna do. have those big exclusive God of War, Wolverine. We're going to talk about Wolverine. All those games launching day one on the PS5, and then 2 years later, PC. It looks like that's going to be the pattern. 2 years later, the games come out on PC. So they're going to try to capitalize on those console sales and the PC sales. So all you Steam Deck users, y'all could get PS5's sloppy seconds 2 years later. And so I thought this was interesting. Sony seems like they're getting serious about making sure that they have a presence in the PC market, but their strategy is a little different from Xbox because, like I said, Sony wants to sell consoles. Speaking of console sales, now this came out a day or two ago, but interesting take that I have on it. Xbox has finally announced or admitted that Xbox One sales were half of what the PS4 sold. And so they are finally admitting, this is what their official quote says: Sony has surpassed Microsoft in terms of console sales and install base, having sold more than twice as many Xbox in the last year. I didn't know it was more than twice. I thought it was just around twice. But PS4 sold more than twice as many Xbox Ones last generation, and Microsoft has finally admitted it. Now, Xbox stopped years ago. I think this has been like 7 years since we got official console sales from Xbox. I think they still don't even release their console sales even to this day. Even though the Xbox Series family of systems is doing better this generation, they're still losing the PlayStation, but not by that wide of a margin as last generation. We're at 26 likes. I need 4 people to give the stream a thumbs up. Let's get it over 30 likes. And so Microsoft has finally admitted the obvious, that their consoles are trailing behind behind PlayStation, and they have a different strategy. Xbox, and we see it more and more this generation, they are not solely, they still want to sell Xbox consoles, but at the end of the day, they're selling the Xbox consoles to get you into the Xbox ecosystem. They want to have Game Pass. Game Pass is what they're pushing. They want to have Game Pass on every TV. You don't even need a Xbox really, because there are some TVs that have Game Pass, the app, built into the actual TVs, and I think that's going to be become more normal. In the same way, like I have this Sony, I don't know if Sony's going to do it, but I have this Sony Smart TV. On my controller, I have a button for YouTube, Netflix, Disney Plus, Prime Videos, and I could just push it and play, and the app will pop up. Don't be surprised if that's what Xbox ends up doing on every smart TV. Just have an Xbox app where you can just play the games, stream them right from your PC. They've invested a lot of money in cloud gaming. And RIP, y'all remember this game? I can't believe Xbox X'd Scalebound and greenlighted Crackdown. That summed up the Xbox One generation, bro. I was going hard for Xbox last generation for a few months, man, until I was like, come on, Xbox, what y'all doing, bro? And I was like, man, I'm done, bro. And so Xbox has finally admitted it. Interesting to see how this generation is going to turn out. I think it's going to be a closer generation. I think PS5 might outsell Xbox by a 2 to 3 ratio, a 3 to 2 ratio, meaning there's going to be about, if PS5 ends up selling 90 million consoles, Xbox Series family of systems will sell about 60 million. I think the gap isn't going to be as large. Xbox right now is doing very good in the US. The US sales this last week of VG charts, they actually outpaced PlayStation 5 in the US by about 10,000 units. Not by a lot, but that's still significant. Primarily To be fair, PlayStation 5s are still hard to get. This has been unprecedented. I've been gaming since the Atari 7800. I've never seen this happen. Every generation, I've been a part of every console generation since a kid. And I've never seen where 2 years into a console cycle, half year, traditionally about half year, more than 2 years, we're more than 2 years in, about half year into the console cycle, and the leading console is still sold out. That is insane, bro. That's insane. We're at 35 likes. 5 people give the stream a thumbs up. Let's crush 40 likes. We could do it right now. And so PS5s are still, I think PS5's own biggest enemy is themselves right now. Just not being able to have the consoles out on the market. I tell you, man, and this is just me being unbiased, PlayStation 5 is one of the best consoles I've experienced. Just from the first 2 years of gaming on it, the launch, it had a solid launch lineup. The controller easily my top 3 controllers of all time. And in no specific order, you got the DualSense, you got the GameCube. Really, those are the only 2 controllers that just stand out from the pack. The GameCube controller and Xbox 360 controller. Let's keep it a buck. Xbox 360 controller was game changing, bro. So those are the top 3 controllers of all time. You can pick the order: the GameCube controller, the DualSense, and the Xbox 360 controllers. Those are the GOAT of controllers. That's not even debatable. Honorable mention: the NES, the old school BA NES, just for the D-pad, game changing. So, long story short, the console race is still going. Bro, I saw an article that was starting to talk about a PlayStation 6 already, bro. I was like, nah, bro, it's too early. We're gonna have, I'm almost certain we're gonna have we more than likely will have a mid-gen refresh, PlayStation 5 Plus or PlayStation 5 Pro. I think that's gonna happen. So that's what that is. All right. We have a couple of other news items. The next one, bruh, did y'all remember this trailer? Man, last year's PlayStation Showcase, one of the best gaming presentations of all time. Of all time, bro. That PlayStation Showcase last year, 2021, was insane. Sony put their foot on the neck of Xbox and did not let up during that presentation. We had Wolverine, Spider-Man 2. I mean, there are so many games, back to back blockbuster announcements in that presentation. Wolverine, Insomniac, bro. They're the best. I said this. Insomniac Games is the best gaming developers right now. Sony is benefiting greatly from Insomniac. For a minute was single-handedly carrying PlayStation. I say all this to say the next PlayStation Showcase, this is coming from an article from pushsquare.com, should be next month. And the article says, will Sony host a PlayStation Showcase next month? And the article is citing, for the past 2 years, PlayStation had a big gaming event in September. Last year's PlayStation Showcase was in September. Huge game announcements. I think we'll also get Project Eve. Somebody in the chat, keep this tab open. Go look up Project Eve. If you're a Bayonetta fan, this game looks like Bayonetta on steroids. And so a lot of dope games in last year's presentation. So we should be getting a new PlayStation presentation in September. And I think games like Wolverine, we may get first gameplay. Spider-Man 2, more details, possibly gameplay. God of War, they're gonna do a God of War Ragnarok blowout. Games like Project Eve, I think we should get a release date for games like that. More details on Forspoken, Final Fantasy 16. So many games PlayStation should be talking about next month. So next month, PlayStation Showcase. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel if you want to stay up to date. I will be live streaming it whenever it's announced or whatnot. If you're watching and you're not subscribed to the channel, click subscribe right now. Your name will appear live on the stream. But PlayStation Showcase should be happening next month. This next news item, bro, NCAA College Football 2023. Now, this is gameplay from the last college football game that was ever released, but breaking news for college football 2024. That's the name of the game that's going to be coming out next year. Well, it appears, this is coming from an article from thespun.com, that college football 24, when it comes out next year, will be a next-gen exclusive, only coming to PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series S and X. According to this article, the game will be skipping Xbox One and PlayStation 4 consoles, and for me, it should happen, bro. It's about time. Next year will be 3 years into next gen. It's gonna be time to leave those consoles behind, especially if you don't want devs to have to make sure that they're taking away resources and time to optimize the game for last gen. Master Production 2K need to bring back college hoops. That would be crazy, but they ain't gonna do that. Now EA could probably do that, but 2K wants to make that NBA 2K money, bro. But college football 24 will be a PlayStation 5, Xbox Series S and X exclusive, according to this article. This is going to be a day one buy. I will 100% be doing a prize college football league for the sponsors. We're going to play 1 game a week pace. We're going to be doing the rankings, the whole shebang for the sponsors. We will be doing a franchise where we do recruiting, mid-season, all that fun stuff. It's going to be crazy. So can't wait for college football day one buy easily. I found this next news item to be pretty interesting. We do got some interesting Call of Duty news. I found it interesting. I might start a war in the chat. But first, Overwatch 2. Well, it looks like all of your Overwatch, all the time that you put into the first Overwatch game is not going to be in vain. This game is really flying under the radar. Do y'all know Overwatch 2 is coming out in like a month or a little over a month, like October 2nd or something like that? Bro, y'all remember when Overwatch came out? It was the talk of the town, bro. I remember when I first was playing the game, Etika was watching my stream, and he was like, warning me, Obi, you're about to get hooked on the game. RIP to the homie Etika, man. But Overwatch 2, it's now been announced that you can now merge your accounts from the first Overwatch game to bring over your old gear. So I think that's pretty cool. The game developers are rewarding loyal fans. Overwatch is a fun game, man. I think Overwatch 2 is going to be free to play too. It's going to be free to play, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. But that's cool. The game comes out like October 2nd or something like that. Pretty soon. It's right around the corner. Definitely. Of course, if it's free to play, definitely. We'll be checking it out. But speaking of that, let me put up a Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 trailer. Let me put that up for y'all boys and girls. Bro, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. When does the game come out? Either way, doesn't matter when it comes out. I found it interesting that even though Xbox has bought Call of Duty, this year you're gonna be able to play it first still on PlayStation, which is crazy, bro. Let me pull it up. Of Duty. Let me put up the information. PlayStation Call of Duty Early Access. Early access and beta details. You're going to be able to play the game starting October 20th. Enjoy a full week of single player before the game launches on October 28th. I didn't realize this game was so close. You'll be able to play the game first on PlayStation, even though Xbox is about to buy the Activision. Partially because the deal hasn't closed yet with Xbox. It's going to be interesting to see. Oh, the beta's in September. Okay, good stuff, Kiki. I'm definitely going to be playing that beta. I'll be playing it with the sponsors too. If you want to join a dope gaming community to become a sponsor, 3 ways to join. You can get into our private gaming Discord. We'll be chilling, hanging out, and just be chilling. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, PlayStation exclusive as far as being able to play first. And this has happened not just with the Activision situation, but even with Bethesda. Even though Xbox bought Bethesda, games like Tokyo Mirage, a couple of other games, you still were able to play it first on PlayStation just because PlayStation already had those deals. I really think, and I think Xbox really can't afford to do it. When Xbox finally closes the Activision deal, I think Call of Duty is still going to be on PlayStation. They're going to lose too much money. It's too much of a gamble. And it'll be a win-win. PlayStation is still going to be playing the game. We'll still have a solid user base. But for every PlayStation gamer that buys the game, Xbox still makes money because they own the studio. So both will win out at the end of the day. All right. I'm going to end the stream just by reminding you all there is currently a pretty good sale going on in the PlayStation Store right now. Go and check it out. I think the sale runs through the end of August, where you can get some good deals on some games. Let me take a couple of comments from the chat. What are your thoughts on anything we talked about? Master Donda said, I hope Xbox be bankrupt. Now, Xbox got that long money, bro. They're $1 trillion company. They ain't going bankrupt anytime soon, man. Ready Up Gaming, hey, Obi-Wan. Beta is September 16th, the day after the Call of Duty Next event. Dope. Killer Gaming, thanks for that information. Beta, does anyone know if the beta is available to download right now on the PlayStation Store? If it is, I'll probably check it out. Kool-Aid, I don't even know if I'm going to be back on Madden, bro. Madden it doesn't interest me anymore like it used to. Now, when college football drops next year, I'm going to be on that college football heavy. Xbox going to be a third-party publisher eventually. They sort of are already going in that direction because like Minecraft is on every platform. If Xbox, the day Halo Gears start making its way to PlayStation, whoo, that's going to be crazy. I think it's going to happen before the generation over. Halo's going to be on PS5, bro. Y'all think I'm crazy, but watch. The new college football game next year. Been a while since NCAA 14 Facts, Evo holders. It should be fun, man. Should be dope. Multiverse 1v1. If I'm on tonight, Kool-Aid, I want all the smoke, bro. I might buy the battle pass just to unlock characters, just to play you, boy. Multiverse 1v1. If I'm on tonight, let's run it. I'm going to open the lobby, and we could do 1v1 matches. I think that's just my favorite way to play that game, 1v1. 4 people, too many things going on, bro. Am I a big Call of Duty player? No, I'm casual on Call of Duty, bro. I hold my own now. I hold my own. but I'm not like a super duper Call of Duty guy. All right. Those are all the news items. If I'm back on tonight, I'll be gaming on my gaming channel, Obi-Wan Plays Gaming Championship. What do you guys think about everything we talked about today in the stream? Some dope news. Sound off in the comment section below. I want to know. But before you go, bro, click that subscribe button. Stay up to date, all things gaming, bro. We out.
This channel that I'm about to throw out there for you guys reminds me of me back when I had like 4,000, 5,000 subscribers, man. And he's probably gonna lose shit when I do this, but hey, man, I gotta say, my boy Obi-Wan, man, that nigga is my nigga right there. He reminds me exactly of me when I was doing this shit at a smaller level. His channel, when I look at it, it's such a nostalgia trip, and he has a really cool audience too. Man, if you could show this nigga some love too, that'd be awesome. I don't shout people out unless I like them. A lot. I'm picky with that. Anyways, my boy Obi-Wan, your boy Obi-Wan. Hey man, I got you right here, my boy. Get that man a little bit of a look, man. He reminds me of me when I was smaller. You want to take a look in the past, my boy? This is the way you do it.
I got you, Jedi Master. The Jedi Master. I got you, man. You're playing 2 times.
Thank you.
I got
Obi-Wan,
you,
man. I'm
homie.
dedicating a workout set to you, my boy. Let's go, guys.
24, 25, 26, 27, 28. He said hating on the